Why it sucks to be born as a lancetfish. You crack out of your egg and immediately start falling. Not swimming, falling. Your body feels wrong. Too heavy in some places, too light in others. You're sinking through dark water while your 200 brothers and sisters scatter above you. Something silver flashes. A tuna the size of a car door rockets through the cloud of hatchling. Its mouth opens wide. You watch 12 of your siblings disappear into that black hole in 1 second. The tuna turns, coming back for more. You freeze. Don't move a muscle. The tuna shoots past so close, you feel the water pressure slam into you like a wall, but it only eats the ones that are swimming, the ones that are moving. You stay completely still. Pretend you're dead. Drift like garbage. It works. The tuna takes 8 more siblings and vanishes into the blue. You count what's left. 17 survivors out of 200. And you've been alive for 3 minutes. Skip forward 2 weeks and you've figured out why you feel so wrong. Your body is 90% water. Not like other fish that have muscles, actual water. You're basically a bag of ocean with teeth. And that means you can't swim like anything else down here. You spot a squid drifting 20 feet away. You're starving. Haven't eaten in 2 days. You push with your tail as hard as you can. The squid sees you coming from 15 feet away. Does one tiny jet burst and it's gone. Vanished. You're still struggling to cover the same distance. Your watery muscles squeeze and flex, but barely push any water. It's like trying to run through mud while everyone else sprints on pavement. You've tried hunting 15 times in 2 weeks. Caught nothing. 0. You've survived by eating scraps. Pieces of dead fish floating down from above. Clumps of marine snow that taste like garbage. Anything that can't run away. But you're getting weaker. Your body is using more energy than you're taking in. Then something shifts inside you. You feel it in your back. A tingling that turns into pressure, that turns into pain. Your dorsal fin is growing. Fast. Too fast. The bones inside are stretching upward while you watch. In 3 days, that fin goes from normal size to twice as tall as your body is thick. A massive sail sprouting from your spine. It's supposed to help you hunt. Supposed to stabilize you during strikes. But right now it's just a giant flag saying, "Here I am, come eat me," to everything in the ocean. You're hanging in the water trying to figure out how this new fin works when a blue shark appears out of nowhere. 12 feet long. It shouldn't even notice something your size. But that new sail fin is like a billboard. The shark sees you from 100 feet away. It charges straight at you. You try to run, but your watery body barely moves. The shark closes the distance in 3 seconds. Its mouth opens. You do something you didn't plan. You flip vertical. Point your head straight up. Go completely limp. The shark's eye passes right over you. You're not moving. Not swimming. Just another piece of drifting junk in the ocean. The shark swims past and disappears. You just learned something that will save your life 1,000 times. You can't outrun anything, so don't even try. Just stop. Float. Play dead. Skip forward a month and you're hanging vertical in the water. You've been in this exact position for 7 hours without moving. Your silvery sides blend with the faint light from above. Your huge sail fin keeps you perfectly stable even when the current pushes. You look like a piece of floating kelp. Then you feel it through the water. Vibrations. Something's coming. A hatchetfish swims up from below, heading for the surface to feed. It's not looking down, not checking for threats underneath it. You wait. Let it drift closer. Your big eyes track every movement. 3 feet away, 2 feet, 1 foot. You explode. Your jaws snap around its body. Your fangs punch through. Your dagger teeth cut straight through the muscles in its back, and it stops fighting instantly. You swallow it whole. That's your first real kill in 6 weeks of life. And you just learned the only way your body lets you hunt ambush. Float like debris. Wait. Strike once. If you miss, you starve. Skip forward 3 weeks and you're hunting the same way. Something translucent. Pulsing slightly in the current. The exact shape of a salp. Those jelly blobs you love eating because they can't run away. You drift closer. This thing looks perfect. Clear. Wobbly. About the right size. You strike and swallow it in one motion. Something's wrong immediately. It's too hard. Doesn't squish like food should. It scrapes going down your throat. You try to cough it back up, but it's already in your stomach. You can feel it sitting there. A hard lump that doesn't belong. It's plastic. A piece of clear fishing line about 2 inches long. Over the next week, you catch 3 more fish. But that plastic piece is still in your stomach. Your body can't digest it. Can't break it down. Can't push it out. It just sits there taking up space. You're eating but feeling less hungry because that plastic makes you feel partly full all the time. Skip forward 2 months and your body is changing in ways that make everything worse. You're 4 feet long now. Your sail fin is enormous, like carrying a wall on your back. And your flesh is getting even more watery. Even more useless. You try to chase a squid out of desperation. Your muscles squeeze but barely respond. You're moving in slow motion. The squid doesn't even hurry to escape. Just casually jets away while you struggle. You're floating vertical at your usual hunting spot when something rises from below. Another lancetfish. Bigger than you. 6 feet long. Its mouth opens and you see your future. Rows of fangs, dagger teeth designed to cut through flesh exactly like yours. This thing has been eating other lancetfish for months. You try to run. Your watery body won't cooperate. The big lancetfish closes fast, 20 feet, 10 feet, 5 feet. It strikes jaws wide open, fangs aimed at your belly. Its teeth punch into you. You feel them sink in. Then something happens that saves your life. The big lancetfish's teeth hit something hard inside your stomach, the plastic piece you swallowed 2 months ago. The crunch of tooth on hard plastic makes the big lancetfish flinch. Let go. It's expecting soft flesh all the way through, not this weird hard thing in the middle. It backs off, confused, circles you once, then swims away looking for easier prey. You're floating there with 4 puncture wounds in your side, bleeding but alive. The plastic just saved your life. But here's what you don't know yet: that same piece of plastic is going to kill you, just slowly. Skip forward 4 months and you're 6 feet long, nearly full grown. You should be thriving. Instead, you're starving. You've caught 11 fish in the last month. That should be plenty. But your stomach is 20% full of plastic that won't leave. So every time you eat, you feel full faster than you should. Your body is getting weaker. You can feel your muscles, already watery and useless, getting even softer, even more like jelly. You're floating vertical at 800 feet when the water around you suddenly goes dark. You look up. A school of tuna is passing overhead. 20 of them. Each one 6 feet long, with muscles dense as stone and blood that runs warm. One of them spots your sailfin, that huge flag you can't hide. It dives straight at you. You flip vertical and go limp. But this tuna has seen that trick before. It knows what you are. It hits you like a torpedo. Jaws clamp around your midsection. You feel teeth sink into your side. Then crunch. The tuna's teeth hit the plastic in your stomach. The tuna jerks its head in surprise. That sound, that feeling, it's wrong. Prey shouldn't have hard things inside. It lets go and shoots away. You're bleeding from both sides now. But you're alive. The plastic saved you again. You drift down to 1,000 feet and hide in the darkness for 3 days while your wounds heal. Skip forward 4 months and the ocean is changing. You try to hunt at your normal depth, 1,000 feet, but the water tastes dead. Your gills are pulling but getting almost nothing. The oxygen is disappearing. You're forced to rise. 800 feet, 600 feet, 400 feet. You're entering the zone where the warm-blooded hunters live. The sharks with heated muscles. The opa, the only fish that keeps its whole body warm. The tuna that can chase you forever. You see them circling above, waiting. You're trapped between suffocation below and predators above. You choose predators. At least there's oxygen. An opa drifts toward you. 5 feet across, glowing pink silver. Its body temperature runs 10 degrees hotter than the water. That means its brain works faster. Its muscles react faster. Everything about it is faster than your cold, watery body will ever be. It doesn't chase you, doesn't need to, just drifts closer with horrible patience. You flip vertical 1 more time. Go limp. The opa's eye passes 6 inches from your face, studies you, decides you're not worth the effort right now. It swims away, but you know it'll be back. Skip forward 3 months and you're 7 feet long. Maximum size. Your sailfin is massive. Your body is more water than ever. And that plastic piece is still in your stomach. You can feel it every day. Your last meal was 4 days ago and you're desperate. You're floating vertical at 600 feet, can't go deeper because there's no oxygen when you spot something below. A smaller lancetfish, 3 feet long, swimming erratic. Something's wrong with it. Your stomach screams. You haven't eaten in 4 days, but the plastic makes you feel half full all the time. Your body is confused, starving but feeling satisfied. You drop out of your vertical pose and sink toward the small lancetfish. Your watery muscles barely respond, but gravity helps. 20 feet, 15 feet, 10 feet. The small one tries to run. Too slow. You're bigger, slightly faster. You open your jaws. Your fangs catch it mid-body. Your dagger teeth cut through its back muscles and it goes limp. You're about to swallow when you feel the pull. Something jerks your head sideways. Hard. There's a fishing line attached to the smaller lancetfish. A hook buried in its side. You bit down on bait. You try to open your mouth, but your fangs are tangled in the line. The more you thrash, the worse it gets. The line starts pulling you up. Fast. Faster than you've ever moved. 800 feet. 600 feet. 400 feet. The pressure is dropping too fast. Your watery flesh is expanding. You feel like you're being torn apart from inside. 200 feet. 100 feet. The light is blinding. You break the surface. Air hits your gills and it burns like fire. Hands grab you. Human voices. They're pulling you onto a boat deck. You land on hard wood. Your massive sail fin flops uselessly. Your watery body is already starting to collapse in the heat. You see them around you. Dozens of other lancetfish. Dead. Their bodies gone limp. 2/3 of lancetfish die when caught. The pressure change kills them. You're suffocating in air. Your gills are burning. Your vision is blurring. Then you see it next to you on the deck. Piles of clear plastic, fishing line, net fragments, the exact same kind of plastic that's been sitting in your stomach for over a year. The plastic that saved your life twice from predators. The plastic that's been slowly starving you for months. The plastic that's now everywhere on this boat, in the water, in the gear, in the nets, in the bait that just killed you. Your body goes still on the deck. A crew member picks you up and tosses you overboard. You sink back into the darkness, back to 600 feet, back to the zone where you spent your whole life trying to survive. But you're dead now, and the scavengers are already coming. You survived for 15 months in an ocean where you couldn't outswim prey or outrun predators. You learned to float like garbage and ambush hunt in a body made of 90% water. You outlasted sharks and tuna and opah and your own species trying to eat you. The plastic saved you from being cannibalized twice, but that same plastic slowly starved you by taking up space in your stomach. And the fishing gear made from that same plastic just caught you on a long line while you were trying to hunt. After surviving everything the deep ocean could throw at you, you died because you finally caught something, but that something was attached to the same human garbage that's been killing your species piece by piece for decades. Your watery flesh goes limp in the water. Within 2 days, nothing's left but bones. But believe it or not, there's an animal with an even worse life than this. Watch that story next.